Hey guys, so today I'm gonna take you apartment hunting with me here in Da Nang, Vietnam. We're kind of getting kicked out. I'm gonna explain everything to you soon, but I'm gonna show you many different apartments and give you all the details about them, and hopefully by the end of this video you can help me choose one. And stay tuned till the end, because at the end of this video I have a bonus accommodation for you based on popular request, and I think many of you guys who are planning to come here to Da Nang will be pleasantly surprised with the price. So why are we moving? We love our current apartment, but a few weeks ago, the lady who manages the building that we're in, she sent us a message saying, hey guys, I'm so sorry, heartbreaking message, that, basically after the rainy season, they have to do renovations in the building because there were leaks. That happens everywhere in Da Nang. In rainy season, a lot of houses unfortunately have some mold, some water damage. Ours basically had water leaking in the elevator area. I don't know, but there are things to be fixed. So they decided they're gonna do it right after the rainy season. So they gave us 30 days basically that we have to move out. So the next day we basically went to her office and we talked to her, and she manages many different buildings, so she showed us around, and we saw a few apartments here and there, and then there was one that we saw, the neighborhood, it's like right in the neighborhood that we love. So we saw that apartment is very open, it's right in the middle of the action, and we said, okay, that one, we'll take it. So it's basically 48 hours later after she sent us that message, we're like, yes. So we found a good place. So we go home, like, we're both really smiley and everything, happy. And then later we get a message from her saying, oh guys, I'm so sorry, we didn't know, but we just told our boss that we found a new tenant for this apartment, and the boss sent them a message saying, oh, I'm so sorry, we actually are gonna change that apartment into an office building. So unfortunately, the one apartment that we actually loved, that we were excited about, we can't get it. So we decided, okay, we're probably gonna take another apartment from them somewhere, because waiting for them to finish the renovations, because it might take like 6 months or more, we don't know. So we were gonna suck it up and just accept anything from them. But we're like, man, like, if it's gonna be 6 months or more, we really want to love the place that we're in, and we were so bummed out by this news. So we said, okay, so let's look for something that we really will be excited about. So we decided, let's go apartment hunting, and right now we have just about 1 more week until we have to move out. So let's hopefully find something. But there is one big problem. We have probably what we feel like is the biggest bedroom that we can find. We have not been able to find an apartment with a room that is as big as the one we have. So you can imagine, the bedroom alone feels like a full apartment. You don't feel like you're in each other's space whatsoever. It has a king size bed. I even have my office in there, and you feel like you have so much space in there. So that's one thing. We want something very spacious, but that place has basically spoiled us, because everywhere that we go, nothing compares to it. Like, you always feel like, oh, it's a step down from what we have. So it's like, it's tough, because the one that we really wanted now is not available anymore, because they're gonna break it down and transform it into an office space. And the one that we really love, that we currently have, we have to move out of, and it's bigger than all the other ones that we can find. Within our budget, of course. Like, if we wanted a 2-bedroom in a very expensive building, we could pay like $1,200 a month for a 2-bedroom, but still our bedroom is still bigger than like most, if not all, penthouses around here, unless you get a full villa. I'll show you the footage, but this is the only problem. We feel like we cannot find a good, spacious apartment that makes us feel good, like we're used to. So this is our only dilemma. But we must find a place. And we have just 1 week. So let's hopefully help me out. Let's find something. So now let me show you the first apartment. So that was the first. So now let's check out apartment number 2. Now, let's check out apartment number 3. Now, let's go to number 4. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Now let's go check out apartment number 5. Now let's check out apartment number 6. I hope you're still with me. Now let's check out number 7. Now let's check out apartment number 8. Now let's check out number 9. And now let's check out number 10. And now that you've actually seen all of the apartments, let me know which one you like and why. I'd love to know why you guys and which one you guys would choose. And if you'd like to know which one we actually finally end up choosing, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when I actually release the video revealing which one we actually will choose. So how do you actually find an apartment here? There are two things you can do. You can just, if you're not in Da Nang, you can, when you come here, you can get an Airbnb for a week and then do the apartment hunting process I'm going to tell you about. Or if you're already in Da Nang and you have accommodation for now, two things you can do. Just start walking around any neighborhood that you'd like to move to and just walk into the building and ask the security guard to show you if they have any apartments. Or number two, you can actually just post on the Facebook groups here. There are two major Da Nang Facebook groups. I will link them in the description. But just create a post and say what you're looking for. You're looking for an apartment, this is your budget, you want close to the beach with a pool, a gym, whatever your requirements are, just post them on the Facebook group. I'll show you what I actually posted. And then you'll have hundreds of agents and landlords messaging you. So they're gonna send you all their pictures, so check them out and look through them and see if there's anyone that you'd like to see. And when you want to see one, just message them and say, hey, I'd like to see this one. When can we see it? That's it. So we actually did both of those. We walked around the neighborhoods and we posted on Facebook. If you're new to Da Nang and you don't already know the neighborhoods, I would recommend that you move into the Mi En area. This is a little more south and on the beach side. This is where all of the expats are, mostly, at least 90% of the expats are in the Mi En area, and even more in the En Tuong area. This is like a smaller neighborhood inside of the Mi En district. This is where basically there's like bars after bars after bars every night. That's where all the nightlife is happening. When you're walking there, you'll see people you know basically every minute. So this is where I'd recommend if you actually want to be part of the action. But if you don't, you want a more quiet area, you can move to Santra, which is just a bit north, still on the beach side, but just a bit north, closer to the mountains. Actually, right around the Dragon Bridge, that's where it starts. So you can move to Santra if more people with families or people who are looking for more quiet neighborhoods. Actually, I think the prices are actually a bit better there. But you know, I still say En Tuong, but the prices are still not that bad. All right, and you'll see, based on all the videos I showed you, they're still affordable. Now, like I said, stay till the end and you'll find one option that'll probably blow your mind away with how cheap it is. Now, you've been here for all this time. Here's the bonus. So every time I talk about cost of living, and if you want to check out the cost of living here in Da Nang for us, for two people, check this video out. Did I say that right? Yeah, it's gonna be right up there. But so this, every time I talk about the cost of living or the cost of an apartment, and I say, you know, like you can find anything from like $400, $500, you know, between $400 and $600 you can find a good, you know, apartment here. It is a great price to me, and I understand that, you know, to a lot of people here it's not affordable. I understand that we all have different budgets, but comparing to my previous life in America, in Miami, this is a very, very, very good price. And for a lot of foreigners and tourists, this is still a very good price. But I always have a group of people that are still commenting under those videos saying, hey, like you're paying a lot of money for this, like this is so expensive, why would you pay that much? So for you guys who are coming here or already live here and are looking for a very good deal, and I'm talking about deal like value, so what you pay for and what you get, this is just one example. So hey guys, so this is Jam from the Container House, and the reason why I'm here is actually because in many of my other videos I've talked about and showed other apartments, and people always say, man, those prices are actually pretty high. So this time I've actually decided to find the best value that I could find, and I was actually pleasantly surprised to know that it's actually my good friend who has this place, and I'm gonna show you guys around.
See you guys. Have a nice day.
So we're gonna show you guys around, but she showed it to me the other day and I said, wow, this is actually great. There used to be a container, and this, what's cool about this place is it's made of containers completely. Yeah. So if you're coming here to Da Nang and you don't know and you just want to stay somewhere for a night, they actually have rooms that are like hostels. So you can stay here for one night, you can stay here for a month, or even 6 months or a year. So they have a little bit of everything here for you. So let's go and I'll show you guys around. First thing, this is the entrance. This is the Container House logo. Alright, your home. Alright, so where are we going? So right now we're on the second floor, and I'm gonna show you one of the rooms here. How many rooms do you have in total?
14 in total.
So there are 14 rooms in total. And like I said, I'm gonna show you guys an actual room, like a private room. There are bunk beds downstairs, so if you just need for a night, like a hostel type, like I said. And also I'm gonna talk about the prices after, so stay till the end. But let's see this room. You walk in, the bed. There's a fridge, a TV, the couch. This is the bathroom. Hello again. The shower, which leads to outside, so you can have a nice view while you take a shower. There's a balcony right here, and this is outside. All right, so this is actually the room of Glenn, who actually lives here. And if you live in Da Nang, you actually know Glenn very well, and he has like cool lights. But so, yeah, he actually lives here. I did not know, but apparently like there's like 3 people that I know who live here that I didn't know about. I want to show you guys so this is more of like a little kitchen area, so whoever lives here can actually enjoy actually a pretty cool view in the morning. Looks like a great place for breakfast. Actually, oh, so the beach is actually right here. This is where I go play volleyball. So this is Ashley's room. I don't know Ashley, but this is the laundry room. So you can do your laundry here. There's another common bathroom area right here. And from here, we're gonna go up to the roof. As you can see, there's a pretty cool view here. How many floors?
7th floor.
So there are 7 floors here in this building. So actually, I'm gonna put some footage of it, but last week or so, or 2 weeks ago?
Last 2 weeks.
This rooftop is pretty cool at night. We had actually a little karaoke night.
It's fantastic, you can brush my hair and trust me everywhere.
So the reason why I told you guys that this probably was gonna be the most valuable accommodation you'll find here in Da Nang, especially after the whole pandemic. Once you guys start coming back to Da Nang, or if you're already in Da Nang, it will still be one of the best value that you can find, because if you've seen the footage of the rooms, you'll see it's very clean. You feel very welcome here with friendly people. I hope you're friendly, but
I'm friendly.
she's friendly, and you'll and it's also it's right here, like 5 minutes from the beach, and it's right in the middle of the action. So like I said in some of the other videos, there's Santra, and then there's Mien, which is where the expats are. This is right in the middle of the whole thing. So from here to the beach, 5 minutes. From here to, I don't know, all the bars or wherever people hang out, it's just 5 minutes away. So not only that, the price of any of the rooms that I just showed you can start at about 2.5 million. And 2.5 million is just a little bit over $100 US. So this is I mean, I don't know how long those prices will last, but if you ask me, this is amazing price. You'll feel very welcome here. They have a nice view. You can come eat breakfast here if you want. She actually has Tammy's Grill, which is a restaurant here in Da Nang, so you can actually get her own food here. So whatever you need, you can find it here. Like I said in the beginning, you can get a bike here, you can get surfboard here, you can borrow her skateboard if you want. She has a ukulele you can use if you want. But yes, yeah, paper towels, toilet paper, whatever you need. But anyways, what I'm saying is, for 2.5 million, if you're just coming here to Da Nang and you need somewhere to stay for one night, you can find a room here for just about $10, starting at about $10 for one night, or about a little over $100 for 1 month. So it's ridiculous. Like for the quality of the rooms and the location that you're in, I think this is probably the best. If you need to get in touch with her, you can find her information in the description box on Facebook and on Airbnb now.
Yeah.
So the container house, if they just type that in.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Da Nang Container House.
Da Nang Container House. So look what I just found. For the longest time, for a whole year now, I thought I was never gonna make it to this board, but your boy. Right? This comes with the apartment. Performance.
No.
So if you want to know how much it costs to live here in Da Nang, Vietnam, check out the video on the screen right now or from the links down below. And until next time, create a life worth living.